Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about how I got monetized on TikTok and give you some tips if you are looking to get monetized on TikTok too. Now, there are several ways you can be monetized on TikTok. You can sell through TikTok Shop, you can use like sponsored sounds. I'm going to be talking about the creativity program, which was called the creativity program beta, basically like their second new and improved creator fund. Historically, everyone knows that YouTube has always paid better than TikTok. The first TikTok creator fund was pretty dire. I think I used to make like a couple of pounds a month maximum, but the new one is much better, so it's actually kind of worth putting effort into your TikTok videos for monetization now, whereas before I used to think of TikTok as just a place to grow. So the requirement for the creativity program is basically you just need 10k followers. Obviously your content can't break any of like the TikTok rules, it can't be copyrighted, you can't just be posting like reposts of Grey's Anatomy with like a slime video underneath. I'll talk in a second about how I got to 10k followers and some tips and tricks for that, but also the videos themselves, in order to qualify for the creator program, they have to be over a minute long. This is like the big thing. I feel like TikTok literally did this to compete with YouTube, because previously people would make videos under a minute long and then repost them on YouTube Shorts. By only paying out on videos that are over a minute long, TikTok is now trying to compete with YouTube on longer form content, and it also means that you can't like super easily repost your TikToks onto Shorts. It would like go into a YouTube video and kind of ruin your channel. The videos themselves also can't be a stitch or a duet. I got caught out on this. I did one of those Susie's pesto stories stitches. I got like 30k views and I got paid nothing. I was so disappointed the next day, and then I went and read the terms and conditions and I realized it can't be a stitch or a duet. So you need 10k followers and you only get paid on videos that are over a minute long and are not a stitch or a duet. There's obviously tons of terms and conditions that you can read on TikTok. Another one is that only views of like 5 seconds or longer count, but generally just try and make like good content with a good hook. I find I get paid on around half of the views of what the video actually says. So my tips for getting 10k followers are: number one, you obviously have to be posting regularly. The bulk of my growing on TikTok was done when I was posting 3 times a day. I would do 1 daily vlog and 2 other videos. I'm only human and I'm not a full-time social media creator yet. I wish I were, but I can't always stick to 3 videos a day, but I would say that the bulk of my growing happens when I am super consistent. This obviously depends on the type of video that you're creating. If you're creating really high quality content, maybe YouTube's more your platform. No, but obviously it depends on the videos that you're making, but I would say minimum daily you have to be posting on TikTok. Secondly, I just kind of touched on it with my daily vlogs, but I think that series do really well on TikTok. Weight loss challenges, budget challenges, 30 days to X, trying something for 7 days. It just gives someone a reason to click the follow button. The TikTok algorithm is really great at bringing people back if it's just like a one-off video. So I feel like giving someone a reason to follow you is great, especially before people like know you. Like no one's gonna be interested in just like you chatting away until they've actually got like a hook and they have reason to be interested in you. Another tip that's especially relevant in my niche, because I am like middle-aged woman, a lot of people that watch my videos I think are like mums. I always put on captions, not even just the auto captions because they sometimes take a while to load. I put on like actual physical text captions. This is like done automatically now on TikTok, so you don't have to type them. I used to type them manually. Even when I used to type them manually, I noticed such a difference, because so many people when they have babies watch TikTok in silent. I know that I do. My baby's sleeping, I can't watch it out loud. If a video doesn't have text because it's been posted within like the last 24 hours and the TikTok auto captions haven't come up yet, I can't understand what it's saying and I just swipe. So always caption your videos. That's like a top tip. Try and make them high quality, speak clearly, good lighting, all the usual kind of like video creation tips. And of course, TikTok is home of the trends, so don't be afraid to jump onto trending sounds and bandwagons. You never know when something might go viral. Okay, so those are my tips on how to get 10k followers. Now let's have a look at how much I've made total on TikTok. So my all-time in the new Creator Rewards program is showing as £254. I joined the new program in November, where I made £17, and then in December I made 12. January I made 42. February is my best month so far with £58.79. March we've dropped to 35, and we're still in April, so April's still to play. So your RPM is how much you get paid per 1,000 views. So mine is 63p. This seems pretty average. I've seen some people have really high ones of like £1 to £2. I've seen people have lower ones. My most successful video of all time is a video about how I failed my A-levels, which has made me £49.83 to date, and is currently sitting on 127,000 views. I titled it How I Wasted 70k, so it was just like a catchy hook. And this one, surprisingly, is still making me money. I would say with most TikTok videos, you kind of get all your views in the first couple of days, and it's quite rare for it to still be making you money weeks later. But this one was posted back in February. So my second most popular video was a tragic dating story that has made me £30, and it is sitting on 89,000 views. So yeah, obviously £49, £30 for a single TikTok video is really great for me. Like, that makes such a difference, but my videos aren't that popular that often. Those have all been on separate months. So like my best month, as you saw, was like 50 quid. My goal for this year is to get my TikTok earnings consistently up to £100, and I think I could do it if I post 3 times a day and just sort myself out. Oh, I should say I've been posting on TikTok for like 2 years. I would say it took me like 1.5 years to gain the bulk of my following. So I hope you found this video helpful. I hope it helps you on your TikTok journey. If you have any questions, please leave them below, and I'll see you in my next video.